Hello, second graders. We're back to some science from our book called Insects and Plants. Now, for the last few weeks, we have looked at some habitats. We started with the grassland habitat. Do you remember that? And you did some drawings and writing about that. We moved on to the desert. And again, we did some pictures and writing about the desert. And last week we did the tundra habitat. Not as pretty at that point, but ooh, those mountains look pretty, don't they? And the purple flowers. Well, we are going to move on today to the flowers and seeds that grow in these various habitats. So let's start here. These are wild brassica plants. Can you see that pretty well? A pretty yellow flower. Each plant grows a lot of flowers, but brassica plants do not grow flowers to look pretty. The flowers are an important part of the plant's life cycle. Soon the flowers fade and dry up. Something new appears right where each flower once grew. It looks like a little green bean. It is a seed pod. I just said seed pod, and I should have said seed pod. Ooh, I didn't enunciate very well. Remember we were talking about that in writing? There are the seed pods. They do look like green beans, only they're not very green, are they? Weeks later, the seed pods are big and dry. There are about 6 seeds inside each seed pod. What do you think will happen if someone plants the new seeds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep. What do you think will happen? Well, if you said more brassica plants will grow, I think you're right. Brassica plants are not the only plants that make seeds. Cherry trees make seeds. Where are they found? There's one seed inside each cherry. And where does the cherry grow? It grows right where the flower was. So this is what the cherry tree looks like when it first blooms in the spring. And then the cherries come on the trees. My parents had cherry trees on our farm, and we used to go out and pick cherries. Oh man, they look good. Does that look good to you? Plants grow flowers. The flowers grow into fruit. Fruit have seeds inside. When the seeds grow into new plants, it is called reproduction. So let's read that again. Plants grow flowers. The flowers grow into fruit. Fruit have seeds inside. You see the apple seeds right there, right? When the seeds grow into new plants, and eventually trees, and it takes a long time for those trees to grow, it is called reproduction. So it's producing something again. The prefix re means to do again. So it's producing again. So we've got seeds growing into trees, blooming, beautiful flowers on them, and then we get the fruit. My parents also had some trees like this. They were crab apple trees, and they were huge. They spread out really big. I should look for a picture of it to show you. But it was just beautiful, and then the little crab apples came, and mostly the birds ate those. We didn't eat those. I have one more page, and then I'll tell you your assignment. I want to read this page because there's an ongoing debate among people. You know what a debate is, kind of an argument, but hopefully not an argument that makes people really mad. But some people think tomatoes are fruit. Some people think they are vegetables. Well, we're going to solve the mystery right here. Have you ever seen tomato flowers? That's the little flower that's on a tomato plant. Tomato flowers grow into tomatoes. Tomatoes are fruit. They have seeds. So that's what makes them a fruit. Even though I consider them a vegetable because they taste more like vegetables to me. But I love them. All right, here is your assignment. You are going to draw the cycle of seed to tree to flower to fruit. I want to show you my drawing. Doesn't have to be as artistic as Mrs. Tom would do, but do your best. Start wherever you want to start in the cycle and draw the seeds, the tree, the flowers, and then the fruit. And I wrote up at the top of mine, reproduction. Now, I had to look at this page quite a bit to be able to do my assignment. You might want to go back at the end of the video and go back to this page so that you can draw also. You might look at mine to do your drawing, but my drawings aren't as good, of course, as the actual pictures. So go look at whatever you want to, either the page in the book or my drawing. You do a drawing of this cycle also, and then take a picture and send it to your teacher. Have fun with it. I thought it was kind of fun. Have a great day.